Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So last we left off, we actually accomplished something, and I'm shocked. We're gonna read Trian's journal first. 21 Verventus. Noticed Gorham running around trying to get pieces of my sibling's ceremonial armor ready for the feast. Stopped him and asked him how preparations were going. He mentioned that one of the bracers had a spot of tarnish on it. Was quite impressed at his dedication. He is most loyal to our family. 23 Verventus. Was on way to discuss the treaty with Father when he came across a messenger waiting in the hall. On being asked why he was loitering about the palace, he mumbled something about having a gift for the new commander and asked me, begged almost, to pass along some object or other to my sibling. Me, the heir to the throne of Orzammar, does not run errands for a messenger. Must have been new on the job. Had him thrown out, however, still reeling from the gall of it. Okay, I'm glad I killed this guy. Learned later that Balin had told Messenger the quickest way to get things to our sibling was through me, and had made him wait until I came by. So unseemly for a prince of Orzammar to play such tricks. He needs to grow up and understand that as royalty, he has responsibilities. Jesus Christ. 24 for Fintus. Found Balin's little playmate again lurking about the corridors outside his bedroom this morning. Must have been trying to steal something or already had. Bosom seemed fuller than most decent ladies. Some jewels hidden in the bodice? Anyway, pretended not to see her. Would have been awkward otherwise. Wish Balin would keep her confined to his room if he must have her around. Little brother is too concerned with fun and pleasure and not serious enough about his duties as prince. Must talk to him about discipline when have time. Unfortunately, much too busy with the many tasks Father has laid upon my shoulders. I hate this guy more and more with every second. 26 for Ventus. Remember to send small token of gratitude to Jayla Helmi. Alliance between Helmi and Aeducan must be kept strong. Lady Jaelia will of course accept proposal of marriage since we'll be king sooner or later. I also hate the way this guy writes. Ooh. But never hurts to be polite and keep the lady happy. Hear that there are some surfacers selling silks. Maybe we'll send second out for something nice. Jaelia's favorite color, turquoise. 28 for Ventus. Heard about there being provings held in our siblings' honor. They did not have provings for me at my first commission, and I am the heir. What is going on? Must go watch these provings, make presence felt. Orzammar must not forget that I am to be their next king. Her next king. You know what? I'm glad you're dead. Okay. Alright, so what's next for that quest? You kill the ambassador in the heart of the royal palace of Orzammar. Now it is time to claim your reward. Okay, where is Master Ignacio? I don't remember. Is that who I need to talk to? Is this the way out of here? I don't remember. No, clearly not. Wait. Hello?
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. Never seen anything this potent.
You can't cure it?
It's a very strange toxin. I know there's a counter, but the ingredients are so rare, it just doesn't matter. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
Oh boy. Exotic methods. Got a new fetch quest. Alright, no promises, dude. Okay, let's get out of here. Is this the way? No, clearly not. Maybe this is... Wait, no, you're just a noble. This is the way. Here we go. My guard. Y'all saw nothing. I was never here. I am just a figment of your imagination. Girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep. That's how it's done. Alright. Oh, did I ever go over to this side of things? Still a whole side of this side. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Y'all are mad. I get it. That's fine. You can be mad. I don't really care. Y'all aren't worth caring about. Okay, and Sten's dead. God, my guys suck. They suck so bad. I might go to the camp and switch out my party, honestly. I'm kind of sick of all of them. Like, how is everyone dying right now? This is pathetic. This is fucking pathetic. Okay. Done. Y'all fucking suck. Just so you know. What is this? Alright, Chamber of the Assembly. Alright. That I remember. Got a noble. What is this place? Shape rate. What does that mean?
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the shape rate. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Okay. Noted.
Are you with that warrior girl who's always here?
Nope. I am with me, myself, and I.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up, girl. I'll do what I can. The Legion of Steel. Lost to the memories. Okay, hold on. Paragon Caridin vanished in the 11th year of the reign of King Valtor, and with the Paragon, the entire process for golem manufacture was lost. Expeditions were sent into the deep roads to track him, but the Darkspawn drove them all back. Finally, in the 2nd year of the reign of Queen Gaitha, 126 golems, the entire Legion of Steel, were sent to recover the Paragon. None returned. The Shaper of Golems refused to support any further attempts to find Caridin, and the Paragon was officially declared dead. The Shape Rate never recovered from the loss of an entire legion of golems, and never again allowed an all-golem regiment in the deep roads. Damn. Yeah, that's kind of fucked. Not gonna lie.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
Let's talk about Orzammar, Lord Shaper.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
What's the difference between an ancestor and a paragon?
All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to paragon. A paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
And that's what Branka was?
Branka is a paragon,
Branka.
now and into death. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her paragon status.
How did the caste system come to be?
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shatkyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
What about the casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
Jesus. Seems easy for you to dismiss them.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
I mean, I think anything would be more pleasant than that. Tell me some of Orzammar's history.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
How did you lose your golems?
The Paragon Caridon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth 12 dwarves in battle, but Caridon's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
What's a theg?
They are to us what a colony is to surfacers.
Where's Kal Sharok?
At the other side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
Enough history. Let's talk basic Orzammar again.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
Let's go back to my first questions.
Please, speak your mind.
I'm sorry to disturb you. Goodbye.
Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Well, everything about me is significant. How much time you got?
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you. Me too. On the deep roads. Alright, let's read about the deep roads. Why the fuck not? No? Let's see, Deep Stalker, Dragon. Deep roads. There we go. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the deep roads as they once were. They were the network of tunnels that joined the Thags together. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They were works of art with centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry of their walls, with the statues of the paragons that watch over travelers, with the flow of lava that keeps the deep roads lit and warm. The cloud gazers up on the surface felt of the imperial highway built by the magisters of old, a raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles, something that could only have been built by magic. Perhaps it is comparable to the deep roads, although we dwarves didn't need magic. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. The Darkspawn rule the deep roads now. When Orzammar sealed off the entrances to the deep roads, abandoning everything they lay out there, we handed over the kingdom that was to those black bastards forever. To think that they're genlocks crawling over Brownamar? Okay. Now, tearing down our statues and defiling our greatest works. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out and comes back says that it gets worse with each passing year. The foulness spread a little further. And the cloud gazers think the Darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling out onto the surface? Huh. One day when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those Darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up, and they'll do it. The surface folk will have themselves a blight that will never end. Transcript of a conversation with a member of the Dwarven Mining Caste. 890 blessed. So in other words, not looking good. Where's some more politics? I think I get it. In praise of the humble nug. All kinds of stuff. I'm not reading all this right now. Dwarven faith. I don't really care. Wall of memories. On Shapers. Okay. Legion of the Dead. Nice. Traditional Dwarven folk songs. Nice. Gloves of Diligence. Don't have the fucking strength. God bless it. Search of the True Prophet. Search of the True Prophet. This tattered tome explores the possibility that Andraste was a powerful mage and not the Maker's Chosen. Seems this book was saved from a fire at some point. Gifts can be sold to a merchant or given to certain party members to influence their approval rating. Oh, would Liliana like that? You know what? I'll take it. She might like it. Oh, well then again, she might not. Because, like, Andraste was her whole life, wasn't it? So she might not appreciate something that's like Andraste wasn't actually the Maker's Chosen. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't give it to her. What about Wynn? Would you like it?
Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask you something about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
Okay. Never mind. Oh, can I not go any further? Seriously? Are you joking me right now? Okay. It's bizarre, but alright.
I wonder why they decided to build a city around streams of lava. It's an accident waiting to happen.
Well. Can't say they're not clever or creative. Okay, so, let's see. Thief in the House of Learning. A Shaper reported a theft from the Shape Raid. Thief has a bald head and garish tattoos suggesting he is a brand from the slums. I mean, we can go look. Herbalist in the Royal Palace gave you a recipe for a Dwarven regicide antidote to cure poison noble. Oh, so does it... Hold on. Can I select this and it'll tell me where to get the ingredients? Is it that close? I don't know.
News of the hour. Lord Balin proven to be working with
Mm-hmm. Wait, do you have anything else to say?
You have come at a difficult time.
Okay.
Orzammar is bleeding.
No, you don't. Good to know. And there's nothing up here. I don't understand why I can't go over there. That's such a bummer. Okay, so do I need to go to Dusktown? Is that the same thing as the slums? Pretty sure it is, because I think the house there was called Slum House. So, that would make sense. I'm not helping you push your religion, dude. Sorry. Go away. Okay, anybody with a bald head? Omar's Emporium. Maybe he's in there. Beggar. Wait.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
What makes you think I'm looking for anything?
I'm no fool. Nobody just wanders around in Dusttown. You're here looking for me, and I don't like it. You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Okay, you know what, bitch? You messed with the wrong one on the right day. Dumbass. He didn't even drop anything? Oh, yeah, he did. Proving receipt. A losing betting receipt crumpled in anger. It's only printed in the Proving Grounds. Alright, let's go to the Proving Grounds. I mean, hey, if we can wrap this up before we leave Orzammar, I'm happy. So yeah, I guess maybe we can go to the Circle of Magi? Or should I bring Wynn with me to do that? Yeah, let me bring Wynn with me to do that, and then if I'm not able to do anything there, then we'll go to the camp and switch some people out.
So, tell me, you have any children, grandchildren, I don't know, great-grandchildren?
'Cause it's like,
Do you think they
I don't
have
know.
any children at all?
I just don't know, man. Okay, oh my god, there's so much happening here. Okay, well, first of all, Basil.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I've never seen you before in my life.
Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for.
Who do you think I'm working for?
So I take it you weren't sent here to find out if I withdrew from the Proving. In that case, never mind.
If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you're afraid your affair will be exposed?
She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
What evidence does Balin have?
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
I can get those letters back.
You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Haremont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Okay. Proving Master. I feel like I should talk to you last. Alright, which actually on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. We'll figure out what's going on in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.